In the common age, when people interact with thousands a day, you have to live in a world where others will size you up and form their opinion about you in about 8 seconds. This is forever how they'll think about you, by the way. How did he come across these deductions, you might ask? Well, one would think, you would go through the semi-evaluation process where you'd look at their traits, the things they've shown. Who am I kidding? You know what you're here for. Roll the tape. People will think you're weird and simply avoid you just because you're enthusiastic about something you like. And I'm not talking about hyper enthusiasm where like you're a My Little Pony fan, you dress up as a horse and go everywhere because I get it, I don't like them either. I'm talking about just liking things in general. Oh, you like anime? You like wearing anime sweatshirts and hoodies? And you like drawing pictures of your favorite anime? Not that one. Well, guess what? Your little hobby and tendency has made you an outcast, because who cares about the kind of person you are? Who cares about what you could bring to the world? You like Naruto? That's a problem. You could be the one to cure cancer, but you do archery? Maybe you're not passionate enough, or maybe you would've hit something, nerd. Do you dare have goals, aspirations, things you want to do in your life? Well, if you do, watch something real quick. I'm gonna show you, this is what your social status is gonna be like. It's tragic because they say it's lonely at the top, but that's just because we don't have any friends. This is a mental health-based generation where people tend to do one of two things. One, you pay people to fix your problems for you. Or two, I could still hear the thoughts. We have normalized drinking and smoking way too much, to the point where party culture pretty much revolves around it. If you're trying to host a party that doesn't have some kind of hallucinogen, nobody's popping out because people need immense and copious amounts of drugs to make themselves believe they're having a good time. But seriously, this all comes down to an underlying problem of people, instead of learning how to soothe their mind, learn how to take such a vile concoction of perks like you're chaining points and still say, man, that ain't nothing. Now, I'm boring and personally can't relate, because why party when you can make YouTube videos in your room? But I'd imagine going to a party with the sole intention to be sober would be lame.
Woo! I am the king of this new world. That's me another beer.
Oh, sweet. Oh, hey, would you look at that? Church is starting in a few hours. And yet, lest all the blatant escapism and immaturity while doing all this stuff, people will still look at you like, you're weird, you're killing the vibe. Now, the only way you're getting invited to Jack is if you're the designated driver. Something I've learned from high school, that people really struggle to see others' perspectives. Let me paint a picture for you. Say you're friends with A and B. Now, A and B got into a fight over words. Things said, but now there's this problem because neither of them have done anything to you for you to be upset at them, yet both of them are expecting you to cut the other off. Now, you'll go on doing your thing, and you'll notice A and B start talking to you less and less and less, because even though the thing that had absolutely nothing to do with you, they expect you to pick sides like it's Minecraft story mode. Fam, I'm not Jesse. People just expect you to download wirelessly the JPEG in their brain and just understand their thoughts fully. And dare you not follow the leader? Clips. The craziest part about all this, right, is maybe eventually A and B will come back together. They'll reconcile. They'll become friends again. And yet somehow they still won't talk to you because now you move shifty. What? Moral of the story, next time that happens to you, just while you're here, I want to make a bet. I want you to call this coin. If you win, you can do whatever you want after this video. Go about your day as normal. But if I win, you gotta like, subscribe, and comment you like turtles. And maybe if you're nice, watch another video after this, okay? Ready? Go. Heads. Be a man of your word. I don't know. Now, this stems from something I was told as a kid, which is people will hate on you if you're doing better than them. Not gonna lie, I was spitting. Envy is a very strong emotion, just like anger, and I already talked about anger, so let's get on this. Envy can cause the worst of humanity to come out. Oh, why is his car better than mine? Why is my job paying me less than her? Why is that guy not as alcoholic as me? Nah, that's the designated driver. That's gang for real. Point is, it can get people to hate you, and my, I've had my experience with toxic energy. I remember this one time, I was hating on this kid named Greg because he could hoop better than me. Like, I don't know what I was doing. Like, I put my hands up and then he would just move like he's going to the NBA. Anyways, what I've learned now is that it's better to gain competition and inspiration from those kinds of things rather than just sit there in a corner and be hateful. But many others haven't come to that conclusion, which really bothers me because I know when I blow up, there's gonna be one guy in the comments that's gonna be like, this guy isn't even talented for real. He just yells into a microphone and tells stories. Like, dang fam, this summer camp job experience gotta go somewhere. Let's face it, not all of us have the genetic superiority, the looks, the charisma of Chris Hemsworth. Some of us a little chopped, it's aight. Couldn't be me though. Point is, what do y'all know about the halo effect? Oh, nothing? Got it. Pretty much the halo effect is the idea that if someone has one good quality, perhaps like looking good, then you're going to assume that they're just a good person. Pretty privilege is a real thing, and that's a whole other video for another day. You know, I've realized that a lot of the time I say things like, oh yeah, that's a video for another day. I hang a lot of videos over y'all head. If y'all really want me to make a pretty privileged video, just let me know. I'll do it. I want you to know though that the opposite is also true. If you're a little bit ugly, people will judge you excruciatingly and be ready to smite you whenever it's convenient or you made some tiny error. You'd be just like John from Green Mile. Instead of getting fried by the electric chair, it'd be women. Moral of the story, judge people for who they are on the inside, not the outside. I know, profound stuff. MLK in the making. Have a good day.